I'm Chris Harper, and with me is Melissa, and we're here to demonstrate an application for a bunion. A bunion is when the great toe, or the big toe, points towards the second toe in on an angle like this, sometimes creating a big bump on the side of the great toe. And this can be a painful condition. This condition is often inherited or caused by tight-fitting shoes or from a prior injury. KT tape helps treat this condition by correcting misalignment and relieving pressure. For this application, we're going to take a full strip of tape, and we're going to cut that strip right down the middle to create two long strips. And once we cut that, what we're going to do is then roll the tape over. We're going to cut round ends on the tape. The round ends help any sharp corners not get caught on clothing or socks as you're taking socks on and off. So it's always good to cut these round corners. Okay, so we're going to take one of these long strips and just twist and tear the paper backing on the last inch of one of the strips. We're going to measure back from the great toe, the joint just behind the great toe, and place that anchor with absolutely no stretch on it around the underside of the heel, the back side of the heel, and take that paper backing, leaving a little paper on there just to handle the tape. We're going to pull this around the heel with no real stretch on the tape till you get to about the mid-arch. And from here, you're going to apply about an 80% stretch. So if you stretch it all the way at 100% and back that off just a little bit, that's about 80%. Okay, go ahead and lay that down. And that last little bit going around the big toe has absolutely no stretch on it. Okay, and just do a quick friction rub to create a little heat and adhesion. We're going to take our second strip, and again, tearing the paper backing to create a little 1-inch anchor. And you're going to place this just behind and slightly above that first piece, just to get it on the skin. This adheres very well to the skin. Okay, we're going to peel that paper backing off, and just like the first piece, I'm going to bring that around the heel to about the mid-arch. Just lay that down with minimal stretch, and that last little bit we're going to stretch out about 80%. You can go right around the big toe and just lay that down. Okay, a little quick friction rub to create some heat and some adhesion. Okay, and with our next piece, we're going to take this strip, fold it in half, and cutting rounded corners to produce two short strips. Perfect. Okay, we're going to twist and tear the paper backing right in the middle. And peeling that back, you're going to leave a little paper on there just so you can handle it, being careful not to touch the adhesion or the adhesive on the tape. You're going to place this right over the joint or area of pain, and applying with about 80% stretch, lay that down, and you're going to remove the paper backing and lay the anchors down or the ends down with no stretch. Okay, very good. One more piece left, which we created. We're going to do the same thing, tear the paper backing, peel that back, leaving some handles to hang on to. Being careful not to touch the adhesive. We're going to stretch that out about 80% and play that right over that first piece, just behind it slightly. So you're getting some skin under the tape. And just like the first piece, peeling those anchors off with no stretch, laying that down with no stretch on the ends of the tape. Okay, we're going to finish up by giving that a good friction rub to create some heat and good adhesion onto the skin. Great. Okay, some tips before applying this are to clean the skin very well, to remove any skin oils or lotions. You can wear socks to sleep as not to roll the tape up if you're going to be wearing this for several days. And some foot applications often require extra adhesive hold. See our general instructions for details on this. Please seek care if you have extreme pain, swelling, or discoloration. So let's go ahead and see how that's doing. Go ahead and stand up. Feels okay? Yeah. And you can notice that changes the angle on the joint. Okay, and for more information, see our website at kttape.com.